Shalom, bitches. This is episode 10 of It Only Gets Worse. It is currently almost 11 o'clock at night. It is your boy, Pope Hennessy. I would like to first say I'm very sorry for not uploading a fucking episode on Sunday, which would be yesterday from when this episode drops. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties with the episode we recorded. One day that episode will probably come out, but this one is in place of that. We originally put it for the Patreon, but, had to scramble. Sorry I didn't get it out on time. I watched a fucking sick-ass movie. I had fucking work. Get off my fucking ass. Sorry, bitches, but here's your fucking episode. I hope you like it. This is the historic 10th episode, so you're welcome, bitches, and I hope you enjoy.
I'm ruled by time, can't deny. Doesn't seem like mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of It Only Gets Worse, Patreon/backlog edition. Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, sub to the Patreon. Fuck you, bitches. I fucking don't care anymore.
We're not even a minute in.
It's been a rough fucking night, man.
Oh my god.
Anyway, it's your boy, Pope Hennessy Gooner here, with your boy,
Pope Patron, David Brown, the one, the only motherfucking only, Coach David.
It's fucking Coach David here. We're about to drop some knowledge on you motherfuckers. Shout out to all the Patreons. You guys are truly the Shalomies. We love every single...
Have we gained any more
No,
Patreons?
only free subs that I've given to people.
Well, we will count those.
Massive shout out to Chris for getting the domain name. We are going to work on this website pretty soon. Really, I just want the podcast to really start doing well on Instagram and YouTube, and then we'll release some shit, a fucking website. But anyway, David and I are coming off the heels of probably one of the worst nights we've had at work.
Yeah.
It was just fucking chaos. There was a ton of fucking people there. We had to deal with a bunch of bullshit. David had to deal with barf.
Yeah, I got the luxury of cleaning up barf, and
it wasn't even his own or his buddies.
No, It was some poor kid, which I actually did feel bad for him. He's like, I'm really sorry.
Fuck him.
I'm like, you're cool. I'm like, you're fine, buddy.
We know you're faking it. Is his name Balin too? That's a bit of a callback there, David.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck you, Balin. You piece of shit. I am just... Okay.
I mean, I think we can safely mention that the activity that was going on tonight at our establishment of work had 103 teenagers signed in.
It was rough.
That is, for reference, I'm not going to make that joke because we'd have to cut it. But...
Even on the Patreon, it's crazy.
Because
it might be a backlog.
Yeah, I can't make that joke. I'll move on from that joke. But that is multiple rooms. That is multiple classrooms full of anywhere from 11 to 18-year-olds.
Yeah, that is a suburban 3, maybe a suburban 3 to 4 classrooms, inner city 2.
Yeah, that's Section 8 housing, man.
It's fucking ridiculous how bad it was. But we're good. We're also off the heels. David doesn't really know much about this, but the pod has more lore. We have a forbidden episode. That's what I'm going to call it. The forbidden episode.
The episode that shall not be named.
Basically, this episode I recorded with Kira and Nico, which sadly this was the first time that Kira was on the pod.
She will probably never be on again because of it.
Well, the funny thing is, I asked her, I'm like, even though it's not going to be released, did you have fun? She was like, I did have fun.
Okay.
So she's probably going to be on it again. But it was just a whirlwind of shit. And it will never be released. David hasn't even listened to the full thing.
No.
Which you will soon. But it is so many bad things were said. Some things we cannot say. Either that episode will be released in, I don't know, 10 to 20 years.
Or in the next year when we are in court.
Yeah, or in court where it has to be released. Or my other thought is
this podcast is the Epstein files of the It Only Gets Worse podcast.
This is the damning document. There are no redactions. There's no black streaks over the words. It is full on out there. It will only be released if someone pays such a significant amount of money for it to be released. It's going to be like that Wu-Tang fucking album that got sold to Martin Shkreli.
Oh, yeah?
It's going to, only one will ever be made, and only one person will ever hear it, and they will have to pay an absorbent, like, amount of money. Like, I'm talking $10,000 to $15,000. And you get to listen to the whole thing once.
Yeah. No repeats. No pause.
No. It's bad.
The only thing you can do is slow down the playback time by 0.5.
Yes, you get... You know what? I'll give you 3 hours with the episode. They will make enough notes for us to possibly go to prison.
No, I wasn't on it.
Yeah, David was... Okay.
I wasn't on it.
Nico, Kira, and I were in prison.
It was on a night where I was not at work.
Well,
we couldn't meet up after to do it.
It was mostly my fault. So Kira and Nico, at multiple points in the podcast, it's like, I can't be associated with this. I cannot be associated with it. Which made me laugh so hard. But anyway...
Yeah, the kind of night tonight was where Gunnar and I sat down and just at work, and we're like, tonight might be a night where we go and we buy cigarettes, Old English 40s, and record this podcast in the middle of the local park.
Which we gotta do one day.
We can do that one day.
I think that's the one
I just have such a weekend, man. I've got a weekend ahead of me.
Yeah, Dave, it is. We're currently, the time that we're currently recording, it is the day before Valentine's Day.
Yeah, well, what's funny is my going into dinner with Susie for Valentine's Day is not the bulk of my day.
What? Oh, yeah.
I got 2 tournaments, man.
Fuck, man. Happy Valentine's Day, man.
I know.
I'm not going to ask you to be my Valentine because I don't want to hurt Susie's feelings.
I really do not want Susie to come after me because I stole her man.
I guess no Susie's going to write in the comments. It's like, you can be David's Valentine. I know you guys are gay lovers.
Yep, it will be something along those lines.
Well, I know what my Valentine's Day plans are.
What?
I'm going to wake up.
Goon?
I'm not going to goon.
Okay.
Well, at this current moment, I don't feel like gooning. So let's see what it is tomorrow.
I'm glad that as we are 2 men sitting in this car together that you do not want to goon right now.
Well, let's see. Let's see if anybody walks by. I don't think so.
I know. But...
It's sad that we both looked around. It was like, maybe there's some hot ass around.
There ain't no motherfuckers up in this crib.
The only hot ass we're going to see is if we see a homeless man on fire.
Yes.
That's the only time we're going to see hot ass walking around.
We are close to a WinCo, so that is entirely possible.
I thought you were going to say, maybe we might see someone that's actually pretty cute.
No.
No.
For those that don't... I mean, I guess most of our listeners are probably based in Washington.
All the Patreon, yeah.
To those that have never gotten to experience a WinCo, I'm sorry. WinCo is the Disneyland of grocery stores.
What?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Completely untrue.
I love it.
Maybe it's your Disneyland.
You know, and it might be. Everything is cheap. Actually, now that I'm thinking...
It's Costco.
Yeah. WinCo is like the Knott's Berry Farms of grocery stores.
It's the Six Flags of groceries.
Yes. Everything is just a little cheaper than other places. It has weird fucking off-brands. Shasta. You got that kind of shit. They have a full hot deli. You can get some good old chicken strips. You can get some Joes. You can get corn dogs.
Dude, don't get me... Hey, now I feel like gooning after hearing that shit, dude. That feels fucking great.
It's fucking awesome. But the best part about it is they accept EBT. So WinCo is actually an acronym. It is Washington, Idaho, Colorado, and Oregon. That is all it means. It's just they operate in those 5 states. The N is for Nevada. I forgot the N.
Most of the country forgets about the N.
Yeah, that is why we have police brutality. Anyways, the best part about it is they do not accept credit there. You cannot pay with a credit card in WinCo. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you cannot pay with a credit card. You've got to pay in cash. You have to use a debit card, or what they want you to use. I'm not shitting you. They want you to use an EBT card.
Wow.
Because they make more money when you use EBT. They are not taxed on a lot of that money through EBT. They just receive that federal funding up front. And so you get to see the poor of poor in WinCo. And that includes homeless people that come in there at 2 a.m. and shit on the floor, which I have watched. I have a WinCo maybe 5 minutes from my house, and it's the best place to go when you have nothing better to do. Because you just go, you can buy yourself a cheap little snack, cheap little bevy, and then you get to people watch the homeless folk that walk into the store and do weird shit.
That's why they should install benches.
I watched a man steal a full ham. It was frozen. It was frozen. He was not going to eat that motherfucker for a while. But, like, he stole it, and they didn't even try and stop him. They're like, oh, yeah, he does that. I'm like, what?
That guy's going back and fucking the ham, guaranteed.
Oh, I know. Oh.
He's fucking that ham.
He takes, like, the center bone out of it, and he bones that motherfucker.
Dude, before I found out Goodwill was a nonprofit, I was like, dude, they have an excellent business model. People just donate random shit.
Yeah.
They hire people with mental
You
disabilities.
didn't know that Goodwill was a nonprofit?
Dude, I was 10 years old.
Okay.
This is the
I
way...
thought this was, like, recent info.
No. Before I didn't know what a nonprofit was at the time.
A lot of people still don't understand nonprofits.
Yeah. So I thought every business was just a for-profit business, but I knew they got paid once they have like people that are mentally handicapped work for them, and I'm like, dude, they're getting paid to hire people. They get free shit all the time, and they just sell it. When can I work at freaking Goodwill? Like, these people are great. These are.
It is not just a nonprofit. It's owned by the Mormon Church.
I rescind my comment.
Yeah, Goodwill is Mormon owned. So is Desert Industries.
I've only had one good interaction with Mormon people, and it's the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
I low-key fuck heavy with Ross.
Ross is owned by the Mormons?
No.
You're about to wreck my freaking stepmom's life.
No, Ross is not owned by the Mormons.
Oh, dude, I fuck with Ross, too.
Yeah, Ross
and
is
TJ
nice.
Maxx. I'm down with TJ Maxx as well.
TJ Maxx is a little too high class for me. Because I want to be able to go into my used clothing store and look like a bum-ass bitch. When I walk into TJ Maxx and I'm not wearing, like... I'm not saying I gotta be dressed up. I'm just saying that I gotta at least have pants on. At Ross, it's 50-50 if they let you in without pants. Like,
dude, first time I went to a Ross, I looked at my stepmom and I'm like, what the fuck? Why do they have security?
Yeah. Oh my god, they have so much asset protection.
Yeah.
There we go. But people still steal shit from there all the time.
Well, yeah. It's a fucking Ross.
I know. They're trashy.
Yeah.
Like,
it's our type of people.
The food chain is TJ Maxx, Ross, Desert Industries.
I've never heard of that.
It's basically a Goodwill.
Ooh.
Goodwill.
And then your local thrift.
Yes. Oh my god. There's a thrift store right next to PLU. It is a travesty.
We gotta go.
They are not just a thrift store. They are like a gold market.
Oh shit.
And sometimes they are a food bank. It is the weirdest trifecta of goods I have ever seen in my life.
Can we record a podcast inside?
Probably, yeah. They would
Dude.
just think we're two homeless people talking into nothing.
It's true. We should put like a Coke can underneath and we're like shoot up fentanyl.
You could find fentanyl in Parkland, I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, you can find fentanyl anywhere. I found it yesterday. I stepped on some. I'm kidding. If I stepped on fentanyl, I'd probably be dead right now. Because I would be like, oh wow, piece of candy.
I'd say if you're wearing, literally any clothes, you'd be fine.
No, I would eat it. Be like, what's this sugary? I thought it was Pop Rocks.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Anyway, so yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna work, and then I'm going. Well, I think my parents aren't gonna do anything because they're on call for their jobs, sadly.
Yeah.
Which fucking sucks for them. So I'm going to probably do spreadsheets all night and then go to work in the morning. This is my Valentine's Day at 22 years old.
I get to go have dinner out on the waterfront with wonderful Susie.
Thanks for fucking rubbing it in.
Lo siento.
No, I knew my Valentine's Day wasn't going to be the You know, it'd be really funny?
What?
If I just call you, I'm like, David.
I'm on a date right now.
David, I don't know how this happened.
Susie will be like, oh!
David, I don't know how this happened, but I'm on a date with Jenna Ortega, and she's pegging me right now. Like, this is insane.
I don't think I'd want you to call
Mid-peg.
me. I do not think I'd want you to call me while she is mid-thrust in your asshole.
Not a FaceTime?
Not that either.
Dude, you're not going to believe it. You're like, are you getting a massage? And I'm like, kind of.
You're starting up this close to your I guess there's no video, so no one knows how close I'm holding I'm holding my hand like 2 inches away from my face. And you're like, you will never believe what I'm doing right now, and I can kind of see the motion.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you're getting a massage. I'm like, kind of.
Kind of. I'm getting a massage in my sphincter. My tight little butthole. Wow. That was a sentence, David. Let's move on.
I just love that you said my.
Yeah.
Type
Well, I was talking in like second person.
This is great. This is a great start to the pod. We're 14 minutes in and we're only like, Gunner's getting pegged.
Yes.
It's a fun time. I've never gotten pegged. No one's touched my butt.
I don't want anything in my butthole.
Well, you don't even need ass, so that's all I'm saying.
That's true.
Is there...
I still don't want anything in my butthole though.
I wouldn't think so. As where's my fucking monster? I'm sorry. I'm not talking about my penis, everybody.
This white monster's in my pants right now.
What? Your pants?
No,
I don't have a white monster. It's kind of blue right now. I've been beating it up. Shout out Rihanna.
Oh goodness.
But yeah. What do you think Cardi B's gonna do for Valentine's Day? Burn a shit?
I don't know. Probably kill the baby that she just had with Stefan Diggs.
All right, that escalated.
Am I wrong?
Well, after your terminated pregnancy, I think it's in style now.
Yeah.
David actually overturned Roe v. Wade.
Overturned?
No, you overturned it.
Oh, I'm the one that overturned it.
Yeah, you overturned. Chris, can you please put that in the comments? David overturned Roe v. Wade.
I'm the sole reason it got overturned because
you're one of the
that terminated I'm a Supreme Court judge.
You are a Supreme Court judge. You're Anthony Scalia. I know he's dead.
I thought everybody say that I'm Ruth Bader Ginsburg, but
oh, fuck her. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had to terminate my pregnancy with Dr. Don.
Very sad moment in the podcast history.
If you guys want a live reenactment, let's get this video. Let's get the Patreon up to like 50 subs. And I shit you not. I will get in stirrups for a bit, and I will pretend like I am going through a like pregnancy exam, like a prenatal exam.
Speaking of bits, we need to talk about this.
Yes,
because Machiavelli, the great Nico, your future baby daddy, which I hope you're listening to. Let's say this right now. We had this idea during New Year's Eve.
Yes.
I believe.
Yes, yeah. It was on the drive to New Year's Eve.
We were talking about possibly doing a fantasy draft. And, everybody knows about fantasy football. But this is a little bit different. We're talking fucking historical figures. We're talking Theodore Roosevelt. We're talking about Pol Pot. We're talking about Hitler. We're talking about your main man Stalin. We are going to draft historical figures to man a 23-man team. And we are going to make a podcast out of it.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that, David?
Jesus. I think it would be better as its own standalone bit with cameras.
Yes.
And like we dress up like it is draft night, or like we are the actual GMs.
Yes.
And we have to find like at least 2 character actors to dress up as the people that we are talking about. One of them has to be black unless we want someone to do blackface.
We can't do blackface.
Robert Downey Jr. did it.
That was 20 years ago.
Robert Downey Jr. did it.
That was 20 years ago.
Fuck that.
We can't fucking do blackface, David.
Okay.
Who would want... Okay.
Who would want to
I'm
do
just
it?
saying this now. We can't find anybody to fucking do this with. And first of all, if we do this as a podcast, I think it'd be like how Nico said. I think it'd be really funny if we have fucking like 2 minutes to draft and we write it down on the cards and we go like, with the first pick in the historical figure NFL draft, the Gunner Skull and Bones select Abraham Lincoln, quarterback, Illinois, Frederick Douglass, running back, slavery, something like that.
Yeah.
If we do, I think it would be a great skit idea. We just don't have any money, and we don't have the people yet. We got to probably wait till we do stand-up to find assholes that would do it.
We'll figure it out.
We don't know any black people.
We'll figure it out.
You know Gay Bill, but that's about it. Shout out Gay Bill.
Who has no idea about this podcast.
No one knows, which I'm so happy. Like I told you before, my brother-in-law did send me a text. I'll pull up the fucking text.
You don't even need to, I believe it.
Oh, fuck. He was like, I need the name of the pod, bro.
You're like, no.
I'm like, no. And he's like, come on. And he's like, how many people you gotta...
Come on, man.
He's like, how many listeners do you have? I'm like, almost 40. He was like, it can be 41. I'm like, you're not going to listen to the pod when we're literally talking about terminating a fake pregnancy.
Again, I think that'd be a funny skit.
That would be great. You know what? I would love to do that.
Yeah.
I just need to meet a gynecologist.
So my buddy Maddox, when he was first starting to go to college...
Where is this going?
So my buddy Maddox, I love the guy to death, but he is the most indecisive person I've ever met in my life. He went from wanting to be a lawyer to wanting to be a doctor to wanting to be a lawyer again to wanting to be a fucking astronaut. I'm not joking. He, like, in high school, he was like,
oh, this is high school? I thought you were talking about elementary. I wanted to be an astronaut for about 2 weeks.
No. Yeah, he spent about that long being like, I want to be an astronaut too. Senior year rolls around. And part of our graduation requirement at the high school I went to, we had to do like a senior interview. And in that interview, you had to talk about your 4-year plan, or if you were going for your straight for your master's, your 6-year plan, stuff like that. And this man genuinely wrote down on paper and submitted it that his 6-year plan out of high school was to become an OBGYN.
Ooh.
That he wanted to be not just a gynecologist, but he wanted to deliver babies.
Ew.
And for his entire first year of college, he was studying to become an OBGYN. And he just recently transitioned away from it.
What did he transition into?
He's going into pediatrics, if I remember correctly.
Oh, wow. Even better.
I actually do think he suits pediatrics very well.
That's good. Where does he go to school?
WSU.
All right, that's a school to go to. That's where the guy, he was becoming a doctor, and then he killed all those kids in Idaho.
That's a fair point. I did
Is
not
there a
think of that.
correlation?
I really hope not.
I'm sorry, I made that connection.
But yeah, no,
it's a great school.
He probably knows some of the like OBGYN jargon.
Yeah.
Damn, your pussy look nice.
Dude, you want to be a sniz doctor, man.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, man.
Well, he's like, bro. And at the time he was single, saying this, and he goes, man, you're telling me I get paid to look at pussy all day? I'm like,
no.
I'm like, dude. I'm like, brother, you are not seeing the pussies you want to look at. They're gonna be majority older women.
Yeah.
And pregnant women.
Well, and also she's gonna get a few that are like, what's that bump?
Yeah.
And he's gonna have to cut a cyst out.
He's gonna have to get his fucking. Actually, no. I guess they use that little probe thing that kind of looks like a Muppet.
Kermit.
Yeah. Just stick that motherfucker in there.
Try it.
You pull the trigger, opens that bit. It has a trigger.
David, how do you know this?
He would take videos of him in his labs. And it's like, bro, this is fucking crazy.
Does he have do they use actual models there, or do they have silicone puss?
I think they have both.
Bro.
People probably fuck them.
Dude, they definitely fuck. It was like, hey, mine's got cum in it. Mine's got fucking...
Sorry, that's from the last lab.
Someone fucking splooged in the last lab.
Sorry, the last lab we were actually practicing breeding.
Oh, dude.
I just heard that gag.
Oh, God.
I heard that gag.
Dude, the drop in my stomach. It felt like I was going down a fucking roller coaster. I was like, oh, no.
speaking of labs,
Oh, dude, David.
I myself, for those that don't know this about me, which if you're on Patreon, a lot of you probably know this about me. I'm an education major. I'm in school to teach.
Yes.
But because of my major being in the kinesiology department, because I want to teach health and fitness and nutrition and stuff like that, I have to take biology. And not just lecture biology, I have to take a lab. And Susie can attest to this as well. Susie's in the same boat as me. There is not a single reason we should be taking these labs.
Yeah, every time you bring it up to me and
Well, it's
like the
like-
weird shit, I'm like, what are they doing?
Well, like, I've learned how to, like administer, like, a vision test. I learned how to, do, I guess, I took sports med classes for a little bit, so, like, I learned how to, like, do ACL tests, stuff like that. Recently, I learned how to take blood pressure, but those aren't the interesting things. Those are not the interesting things. You will see the craziest shit of your life in a biology lab.
yes.
And I mean that. I think the third ever week of my biology lab last semester, they pulled out not just one, but 2 full human cadavers. And if you have never been in the same room as 2 dead bodies, you're probably a normal person.
You should go to the Eagles and Ording.
But the shit is fucking crazy because, you see, like, if you see dead people, it's usually in media or you're Ted Bundy. There's no in between. So, like, it's a very weird feeling sitting there staring at a dead body, having to take a blunt probe and move flaps of skin around and move organs around to point at different things to identify them for a grade. I have dug in a man's chest cavity. And there was one time...
It's called being divorced.
And there was this one time where we were working with the cadavers, and so what they do, they cover a couple things. So these bodies are protected by HIPAA still, which is kind of crazy to think about.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're protected by HIPAA.
So you can't fuck them?
You legally cannot take a picture of them.
Lame.
It kind of is, because I'd love to flick up with a dead body.
Well, don't say flick.
You're
flicking beans?
I would love to flick up with a dead body. But you can't do that, otherwise you could literally be expelled.
Oh,
Like,
that's
you could be
fucking
expelled,
crazy.
fined. You could go to jail.
Fuck, I can go to jail if I fuck a dead body?
Yeah, that's called necrophilia.
Hey,
But
that should be covered under the First Amendment.
But one thing that they do with cadavers is they tend to cover the face with a towel. They will usually cover the hands and feet with a towel.
Yeah.
And they also, if it's a man, I guess they do it for men and women, they cover their genitals with a towel.
So you don't see hogs, bro?
Yes.
you saw hogs?
So I am working on this cadaver, and I turn to my left, and I slowly see the towel fall off, and I see, for the first and only time in my life, I saw a dead man's full penis.
How big?
Well, you see, they're all pumped up with fluids
Oh,
and shit.
dude. Fucking
So-
fluffer.
Susie, I'm sorry I'm going to say this. He was kind of hung.
Damn, good for him. Well, not anymore.
Yeah,
but,
no, because he's dead as hell.
Was there any, like, specks on it? Did he have any, like, scars?
It still had pubes.
Ooh, they didn't shave the pubes?
No, they didn't shave the pubes.
Was he a redhead?
Well, he was old, so they're all
Oh,
white
you
and
saw
gray.
old guy
I-
dick. Oh.
Yeah.
No, how long was the sack? I'm surprised the sack wasn't,
You
like, wrapped
can't-
around his foot.
You can't see it. It's tucked underneath. I'm not even joking. They tucked the balls.
So, okay, how many inches are we talking? Was it soft?
Well, of course it's soft. There's no way he can get erect. He has no blood.
Well, you didn't try.
If I were to sit there and jerk off a dead body, I think I'd have to kill myself. I would have to kill myself.
I'm sorry.
But it was probably about 3.5 to 4 inches soft.
All right, everybody, imagine David jerking off a dead body.
Oh God, we have gone so great this episode. But yeah, I saw. This is one of the only penises other than my own I've seen in my life.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
Till we Eiffel Tower that guy.
But outside of dead people, I have gotten to hold. I think the third crazy. I'll talk about the second craziest thing I've had to hold in a lab in a second. The third craziest thing I've ever had to hold in the lab was a real, genuine baby skull.
Kind of goes hard.
Oh, absolutely. It would be a badass album cover.
Baby skulls, dude.
Oh, skull of baby... Throne of baby skulls.
How okay.
Call me Planned Parenthood the way I'm holding this baby skull.
Fuck. God.
Oh! But yeah, I had to hold and label a genuine baby skull. So there's a baby skull out there because I totally forgot to take the...
You forgot to take it home?
No, I forgot to take the labeling tape off of it. So there's a baby skull out there that is covered in numbers. But it is a really weird feeling sitting there inspecting it like I'm fucking Hamlet. Like to be or not to be.
That is the question.
That is the question. That shit was crazy. I've held sheep brains. I think I said that.
Yeah.
Cow eyes.
Yeah.
Cow eyes are fucking crazy. Your eyes are full of like jelly like shit. It's gross. The other day, I was dissecting a sheep heart, and I felt like I was in the Temple of Doom from Indiana Jones.
Oh, dude, that's fucking disgusting.
It was fucking crazy.
Baby skulls from the Epstein Foundation. Thank you.
Yes, they were probably donated from the island, like, let's be real.
Straight up, I think that's how they cover the tracks.
Oh, probably. Yeah, there's no records of trafficking because they killed them all.
God damn it, David, we just solved Epstein.
I know. Tuesday. So, for anybody that may be in a similar class to mine, Biology 206, which is the follow-up to Biology 205, is more hands-on when it comes to the labs.
So fucked.
And I'm just going to come out and say it. For the next 4 months, I have to dissect a cat. I have to dissect a cat.
Oh,
and
God.
This whole day was fucking crazy. It started off with about an hour-long lecture about how we humanely source the cats. That we do not just breed cats to kill them and do shit like that. Like, they're elderly cats that get donated by their owners.
So sad.
Oh, no, it's terrible. It is so sad. I
can't
hate
do
it.
that to Junebug, man.
I know. I hate it. I really fucking hate
I
it.
got fucking tears in my eyes.
But... my professor is very nice, but she is fucking crazy.
Yeah, most professors.
You probably have to be if you're going to teach a class about dissecting cats.
Yeah.
But she's kind of just going on this tangent about the cats. She's like, yeah, we buy the cats skinned. She's like, that might change next year because, believe it or not, buying the cats skinned is super expensive.
Yeah, it's got to go through Chinatown.
Yeah. I said this to Ethan, unfortunately. I was telling the story to him the other day, and he is like, oh, that's what they make fur coats out of. And I'm like, fuck, that's stupid.
It's probably true.
And so she's just kind of giving us the rundown. And my lab group decided it'd be hilarious to send me in by myself to pick up the cat. And this is a professor I had never met before. And so I walk in there, and she's like, oh, what's your name? I'm like, oh, I'm David. I don't normally meet people under these circumstances. I'm in a room full of 7 industrial-sized refrigerators full of dead cats.
That's quite a sentence, David. That's a heavy sentence.
I'm letting it hang for a second. Like the wonderful words of Mike Vrabel, let your dick swing.
Fuck you, Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, you ain't no fucking coach of the year. You just got your fucking titties raped in the Super Bowl.
Fucking titties raped?
Yes.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know.
That's beautiful.
It's coming to the dome. But and she's like, yeah, no, a lot of people feel this way. It's fine though. I'm like, it's really not. And my lab group requested that we get a bigger cat so things are easier to see.
Big beef and cheddar, bro.
Yeah, big beef and cheddar. But she's like, oh yeah, I can find a big one, and she starts pulling them out on the shelves, and she's looking at each one. There is literally one where I am convinced that they did not successfully drain its bladder, and there's piss in the bag. I could have sworn to God I saw that, but I can't confirm that or not. She pulls the cat off the shelf. She's like, is this one big enough? I'm like, it'll do. Because I'm not thrilled in the room that I am in right now. And then she puts it in my hands, and she looks me dead in the eyes. She goes, scratch the chin.
Oh.
She tells me to scratch. She's like, just pet it. Just pet it. It humanizes it. Just pet it.
Why the fuck would you humanize it?
That's what I said. Verbatim, I'm like, why the fuck do I want to humanize it? She's like, it'll make you feel better.
What the fuck?
Are
you expecting it to purr?
Mind you, this is a cat in a vacuum-sealed bag where the only hair it has left is on its head and paws.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking cry. This is so sad.
And it gets so much worse because then she decides to enlighten me with this information. She's like, yeah, some people like to get cats that look like their own at home because they have mean cats.
I think you need to switch out of this class because this woman is possibly a fucking serial killer.
I actually do like her.
I don't know how the fuck you can like her.
Outside of the dead cats, she's a very good professor. She explains things very well in lab, and I have to unfortunately overlook it because if I don't take this class, I can't really move on in life.
Dude, this makes me so depressed. Is she one of your favorite professors you've ever had?
I've only been in one of her classes, so
Yeah.
I can't say that yet. Also, if I do say that, my advisor would be very sad.
Dude, this is fucked.
Oh, it is. It was so fucking bad.
It's just, I don't know. As someone in my fucking, whatever it's called, my major, my school.
Yeah.
I can't imagine, getting ready to go dissect a cat. Basically, every day. Oh, who texted you?
It's one of my players.
Oh. I can't imagine putting on my shoes and like, oh, I'm going to rip open a fucking cat today.
Yeah. No, it is a weird feeling. No, so we have to. I guess we don't have to buy this textbook. So for those in the medical field, probably know that a lot of medical texts are called atlases because they're the guide to different systems. The book that we use is commonly referred to as the Catlas. I'm not fucking joking. I'm not joking. Oh, I forgot the best part. She goes, oh, so on the tray that your cat's on, we need all your lab partners' names, your lab section and time. Then she goes, and if you want, you can name the cat.
I was about to say, is she going to make you fucking name the cat?
We didn't have to name the cat.
Did you name the cat?
No. I did not name the cat. I almost would have named it EDP 445.
Oh, what the fuck?
Eat that pussy 445.
I would name it Tigger.
Someone named their cat Cadaver, like cadaver, which I'm like, that's
You fucking bitch.
fucking lame.
You gotta have a better fucking name than that.
I'm trying to remember. She talked about a couple of them, but I don't remember a lot of them. My buddy's girlfriend, who's in that lab, she named their cat Batman for whatever reason. I don't fucking know.
Are we fucking 5?
Probably.
God damn it.
The best part, some group got a Maine Coon. And if you do not know what a Maine Coon is, they are the size of toddlers. They are fucking huge. And the lady that carried out this cat was tiny as fuck. And I'm like, this cat might be bigger than her. But those are the wonderful things I've gotten to do in lab in my life.
Dude, your fucking college experience is so much more different than mine because all I learned is basically how rich people get richer, which I fucking love to learn about. It's very interesting. Like, the only crazy, but not even crazy, the only thing I really wanted, like, with my professors, a lot of them are very impressive, if I have to say. Like, there was one who went to the University of Chicago for economics, which that is like a top 3 school for economics. It's insane. And he worked at, trading places and shit like that. And then he wanted to teach. This guy's a fucking retard. I'm sorry for all the people, but he was fucking an idiot. He was so bad at teaching. I can't, like...
Oh, that's...
Most of the time, I was like, is this guy even... Like, what's his credentials? And then I would look at the credentials, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck is... What happened? Did his wife leave him? Because I'm not even kidding you. This was my first semester... Well, my first quarter at my college. He had an entire hour class. This is for... This is like a beginning of finance.
Like Finance 101.
Yeah, something like that. He talked for an hour about fly fishing. We were...
Susie would love this guy.
We were a month and a half into the class, and he talked about fly fishing. And I was sitting next to my ex at the time. I'm like, what
Your ex was a finance major?
No, she wasn't. She had to take the class. It was one of her requirements. But I had another one. I had one of my favorite professor. I forgot what his name was. It's been that long.
Yeah.
If somehow you're listening to this, you're the fucking man. And I do have to be honest with you. I had like 2 or 3 classes with him.
Yeah.
The entire time I'm like, dude, this guy's fucking gay. Guaranteed, this guy's fucking gay. And then finally, he was like, it was in one of the classes I was in.
Me and my partner.
He was like, me and my husband. I'm like, I fucking knew it! I knew it! I almost jumped out of my chair. I was like, oh, I fucking knew it, dude! He's gay! But you're a cool dude.
I also had a gay professor. So what class was...
this was one of my... I think it was
economics
Econ
class?
101 and then like 2 something.
Okay, my gay professor...
Good title.
So I had a lot of like liberal arts colleges, I'd say, especially smaller private ones. They make you do like freshman year experience programs.
Yes.
I don't know if other colleges do that a lot.
I kind of had one. I did one at Pierce, and then I had to redo it when I went to went to Central.
Yeah.
And it was all online. And it was complete bullshit.
What was yours?
It was like, basically, it just taught us how to study and how to do all that shit.
Mine was Muppets 101.
You told me about this. Fuck me.
So when you think of Muppets 101, you think that it is an entire class about the Muppets. And going into it, I genuinely thought that. I'm like, I'm paying upwards of $60,000 a year to learn about the Muppets. When I am a health and fitness education major.
I'm paying $60,000 to learn about the fucking Muppets. It's just straight up a great statement from David.
And I sit down in class one day, well, the first day, and Professor Wright, Dr. Wright, he goes, I know the name of this class might be a little misleading. We will not just learn about the Muppets. This class is meant to delve into the psychology behind humor and having fun.
That's actually really cool.
It was a fucking awesome class. It was such a good class. He's a great professor.
Yeah.
He's like in the education department. His doctorate was in
Don't say it.
oh fuck, what was it?
Don't say it. You could not tell me. I have something in my head you can't tell me.
His doctorate research was in autism education.
Okay, I thought it was going to be in Muppetology.
No,
I was going to fucking shit.
He worked with Mr. Roger.
Mr. Rogers?
He worked with Mr. Roger at one point.
No shit.
He was like,
It's a beautiful day.
yeah,
in the neighborhood.
yeah,
That guy?
yes,
Fuck.
yes, and he's like a contributor to the Mr. Rogers Foundation. Like,
God damn it.
this guy's awesome, but this is totally unrelated. I guess it is not unrelated.
Yeah.
So he has a husband.
Yeah, yeah.
And
The butt.
he unfortunately falls into the gay man with a husband stereotype that they've adopted 2 black children. And this is unrelated to the story I'm about to tell about him. In this class, I had a football teammate in there because I played 1 season of college football. If you are maybe considering it in your life, be sure that you love playing football. Because I love playing football, not as a full-time job, though.
Yeah.
I had a teammate in there who had not lived in the U.S. for more than 3 months at this point.
Yeah.
He is from Samoa.
Yeah.
Not American Samoa. He is from Samoa.
Yeah.
And he it's not that he didn't know English. English is not his first language. So he did not quite understand that our professor was gay. And so, and for those that don't know, being gay in Samoa is extremely frowned upon.
Yeah.
Like, it is, I believe it's illegal.
Holy shit.
I believe it is illegal to be gay.
Saudi Samoa.
Pretty much. And one day it finally clicked with him. And he turns to me and goes, "He's gay?" I'm like, "Yeah." His name's Falinga. I'm not joking. This guy's name is Falinga.
Falinga my nuts.
So he goes by Philly.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's kind of cool.
I'm like, "Yeah, Philly, he's gay. He has a husband." And he's like, "That is wrong." And I'm like, "Philly, you can't say that,
No.
man. You can't say that." He's like, in my culture, it is wrong. They get sent to prison, maybe killed." I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?" I'm like, "Philly, I understand that. You are in the U.S. right now.
Yeah.
And not only is it illegal, you do not get killed for being gay.
Absolutely not. You get a fucking parade.
Yeah, you get a whole month.
Yeah.
You get Pride Month.
Fuck, man. Dude.
Yeah, and I just remember it fucking killed me. And for the rest of the semester, he like resented this guy, all because he was gay. And I felt really bad, actually.
Well, I just love that this is probably true for everybody. When they go to college, there's always that one class that you're like, this is going to be fucking dumb, but it always surprises you. You had the Muppet class.
Yes.
I had history of jazz.
You've told me about this.
So history of jazz for me, it was in the music building, of course. And it was this big frickin' they like do concerts in this. The classroom is basically a concert hall.
Yeah.
And a bunch of seats. It was very comfortable. It was my most comfortable class.
Yeah.
Other than my anthropology class, where I almost fell asleep in every day.
Anthropology is also just boring.
Oh, it was so boring. Even though the teacher was like, "Oh yeah, I party, I drink that nice Don Julio," and I'm just like,
Shut up,
I
bitch.
don't fucking care.
Shut up,
But
bitch.
there's this really, really short guy who would get on the stage, and he was so passionate about it, and that's what I loved about it. He was so passionate. It was such an easy class, and he was always
cats are swinging.
and he would always snap when we were listening to the music. I'm like, "Oh, dude, this is a great class." Near the end, he told us, he was like, "Yeah, I do some jobs for movies," and someone asked him, was like, "Oh, what movie?" He was like, "The Dark Knight." He did music. He helped in the music for The Dark fucking Knight.
He composed.
He was one of the helpers. He did some of the music. That shocked me so much.
That's fucking awesome.
Well, the cool part was he had this TA. His name was Giovanni. Definitely, he was African.
Yes.
Coolest motherfucker ever. Huge fucking guy. But he was so passionate about it, too.
Yeah.
If I could go back and do a moment, and I can just sit down in that fucking auditorium again, I would just love to be there for 3 hours. It was not that long of a class, but I loved it. There's always those classes that always just jump out at you. And now I'm on fucking online, and I just get a bunch of.
You get random motherfuckers.
There is just. Okay. I'm just gonna say this. There has been a fucking uptick in Jamaican professors. And for some reason they all teach economics. So I last quarter I had a Jamaican one.
Yeah.
This one I have another one.
Yeah.
And she's a woman, and she is amazing.
Yeah.
She explains our labs basically, which they all fucking suck.
Yeah.
I actually forgot to turn one in, and I still am doing it, but whatever. She doesn't give a shit. She does this thing where she's like, and you know, man. And she explains it, and then when she's done explaining something, she backs up and fucking claps and then goes back to what she was doing. 30 fucking minutes these videos are.
Oh my
and I am
God.
just watching it, not even paying attention, just waiting for the clap.
Yeah.
I have to watch it twice.
Yeah.
It is so enjoyable. And then she just explains stuff like with notes.
You good boy!
And she's like, you know, with the demand curve, man. And I'm like, oh, dude, this is fucking great. Why can't I meet this woman? Oh, man. And then you got douchebags in, like, my accounting class, which he's you know, not on campus. He's on a fucking random, like, island in Washington. I don't know what it was.
Like Vashon?
Maybe like San Juan or something. I don't know. Or fucking Vashon or
So it's either like
Friday Harbor, something like
Yeah.
that. He's fucking somewhere there, and he's like, oh yeah. And all, I have to say this. Every single video from that guy was from 2020. Which fucking...
Wow.
Yeah. These people, this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is a bit of a conspiracy theory that I have, which is 100% true. You do not have to go to college in person anymore. This is where they fuck you. Freaking my first quarter there, it was like $5 to $7 grand because of the housing cost.
Yeah.
Once I moved out of housing, it cost me maybe $1,500 to $2,000.
Yeah.
$1,500 to $2,000 per quarter. It just fucks you. And once you go to online, it's all shit from COVID.
Yeah.
So I'm just telling you now, dude, colleges soon are not going to be...
There are going to be a lot more online-only colleges.
Yeah, well, the colleges are, especially where I went, I was living in the newest dorms.
Yeah.
And the college experience, unless you meet people and become friends quick, fucking sucks. Seriously. Yeah. It fucking blows. Because where I went...
I go on campus and I don't know many people.
Yeah, it's a fucking lonely experience. Why do you think my mental health was so bad?
Fair.
That's what I was so isolated. I couldn't talk to people anymore. I could, like, you know, I'm gonna say that, you know, when we're working, I can make friends with new people pretty quick. Yeah. Like you.
Yeah.
You and a lot of people. I make
Myself,
friends.
Nico, Kira.
Yeah. I make friends quick.
Yeah.
At the where we work. I almost said it.
Yeah. That was a good catch.
That was a good fucking catch. There, I'm a fucking idiot. I tried to join econ club because that's what I was gonna major in. I'm like, oh dude, it'd be fucking great if I can get in at the ground floor, and by the time I'm a senior, I'm a fucking vice president or a treasurer or some shit like that.
It looks really good on a resume.
It looks super good. Fucking lame ass people.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
It's econ club.
it's true, but I can make friends with anybody.
Yeah, that is not just because you can make friends with people does not mean that they are genuinely interesting people.
That's true, but I could actually have like conversations with them.
Fair enough.
There, I'm like, I remember I was talking to a guy. He was like, yeah, it's kind of crazy that I'm in college right now. I'm like, why do you say that? He was like, I grew up with carnies. I'm like, I beg your pardon? He was like, I grew up, my parents worked at carnivals, and I worked at the carnivals with them. And I'm just, dude, what? I'm not even kidding you, dude. I was like, you know, but if it was like, let's just put me back in that situation, me now.
Yeah.
I would be best friends with this fucking guy because I'm like, dude, tell me crazy ass stories.
Oh my god.
But then I was like, oh yeah, cool,
His
man.
whole family?
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
grew up on the
God.
carnival circuit. But me then, I just couldn't make friends.
Yeah.
I was still, I still had some of my humor. Like my ex took a self-defense class for women.
Yeah.
And I had to pick her up it was always at night. And it was their test. It was their last day when they were tested. They, of course they all passed. What I wanted to do was hide in the bushes. And I'm like, here's the real test! When they were walking out,
You get pepper sprayed.
No, they would freak out. They were probably still on edge, and I would catch them at a bad moment.
Yeah.
I'm like, ah! Here's the real test, bitches. That's what I wanted to do, but no, I didn't. I was just such in a bad place mentally in my life that it was a godsend that we broke up and I moved back home because, dude, I couldn't talk to people. I seriously couldn't, because when I originally went there, I realized, holy shit, it's fucking prison.
Yes.
Everybody, this is just something that I observed. Everyone stayed with their races or with their cliques. Like, yes, there's cliques everywhere, but people can talk to other people outside. Like, when I went to high school, there were cliques, but everybody kind of intermingled and we didn't really give a shit. I did go to a smaller high school. There weren't really popular people.
Yeah.
But at where I went to college, holy shit, people just stayed. Asians stayed with Asians. Blacks stayed with blacks. I for a goof, I almost sat down at a black table just to see what would happen.
You'd become their leader.
No.
Like Peter Griffin did.
Like Peter, they respected me for it.
Yes.
No, but, I got a job working maintenance with Juarez. I'm going to say his name. Juarez, you're the main man, dude. I don't know how you can get two bitches sleeping in your bed at the same time.
Oh, when you told me that, I was like, what the fuck?
Well, and then the next day, he was like, dude, look what I bought. And he bought freaking like a Bape Pikachu fucking hoodie that if he was like, I got it on cheap, I'm going to resell it. And he took a picture of it. I'm like, dude, how are you getting fucking laid all the time?
That's fucking stupid.
It was because he was a tall, athletic, chocolate man. Dude, I wish I had pictures of this guy because he was the main man. I miss you, Juarez. I think I still have his number. Let's call him.
I'm still thinking of minorities that just like gay people.
What the fuck?
So, where I went to high school.
Yeah.
We got a lot of exchange students.
Yeah.
And there was one guy that we thought was an exchange student.
Arab?
No.
Just from the la la la?
No. He was seeking refuge in the U.S. because his dad was one of the main political revolutionists in Chad. This guy's name is Steve.
That was such a lame name, dude.
Yeah,
I thought his name was going to be Kato or some shit.
His name is Steve. His dad is like a revolutionary in Chad. He's uprising against the Chad government because it is so bad.
Dude, it's like one battle after another. Holy shit.
I know. And he was on the football team where I went to high school. And that's where I kind of got to get to know this guy. He was never like a friend of mine, but I would talk to him from now and again because he was just a very interesting guy. When he first started coming to the school, he did not know English at all. He only spoke French.
Ooh.
And that is when I learned that not only I guess he's kind of like my boss when I'm coaching. He's like the head coach of the high school team now. But at the time, he's just my offensive line coach.
Oh, wow.
This is where I learned, he was also my weight training teacher. This is where I learned that he spoke French, like fluently.
Yeah.
He just walked up to him and started conversing in French, and I'm like,
what the fuck, dude?
like, Donovan, you know French?
I thought his name was Steve.
No, I'm talking about, so Steve is the kid.
Oh,
Donovan
okay.
is the
His
head
dad?
coach. No,
Oh.
Donovan's the head coach
Yeah.
of the football team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's like, yeah. I took 2 years of it, and then I took a year of it in college. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? But that's unrelated.
Yeah.
There was one day on the football field, I don't know how we got onto the topic of it. It is probably because, unlike Gunner's high school, my high school is fairly progressive.
Yeah.
And therefore, if you're to take a sample size of 100 people from each school, you would probably find 10 more gay people at my high school than Gunners.
Well, yeah, there's probably maybe 20 total
Exactly.
where I went to school. Sorry for
Exactly.
the door shut, everybody.
But he starts he's like, back in my country. I'm not gonna do the accent for the full time.
Wagwa!
Rude boy! Wagwa!
Oh, bumbleclap,
Yeah.
pussyclap!
But he basically was like, yeah, where I'm from, there was this one guy who we always thought he was a little different. And he's like, and when he got older, he came out as gay.
Ooh.
And he's like, not many people came out as gay in my I guess, He didn't say tribe. I was about to say tribe. That'd be
Village.
super. Yeah, I think he probably did say village. But he's like, not many people came out as gay in my village. A week after he came out, he was stoned to death. And myself and about 15 other high school boys go, what the fuck? He's like, yes.
Yes.
He goes, yes, it is wrong to be gay. And we're like, you cannot say that, man.
That's fucking awful.
You cannot say that. He's like, but in my culture, like, it was another one of those arguments. I'm like, you can't say that. But and he said it with the most, like, bone-chilling calmness of just, a week later, he was stoned to death.
Dude, this guy saw some shit. He probably helped him stone him to death.
I wouldn't be shocked.
God damn, dude.
But
Your fucking foreign people were insane.
In my senior year, I guess both of these stories come from my senior year of high school. My senior year of high school, we had a Italian exchange student. His name was Filippo.
Yeah.
He was a strong advocate against women's rights. He's sitting at the lunch table with us. He's like, really? I just don't see why women need the right to speak. I'm like, what? He's like, oh, they just blab and blab and blab and blab. I'm like, what the fuck, Filippo?
God damn, this guy sounds great.
My buddy Elijah, who in middle school is called Booger Nose because he has a mole right under his nose. My buddy Elijah, for weeks was trying to get him to say the N-word.
Did he finally say it?
No.
Damn.
Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, Filippo, you cannot say it. You cannot say the N-word, man.
Yeah.
Elijah's like, trust me, bro. It means good friend in English.
No.
I'm like,
only to certain people.
That's what I said. I'm like, only to certain people is that a compliment. But, oh my god.
Dude, you're Italian.
This man, he, like, does professional opera.
Oh, dude, this guy slays Tang.
He really...
He cleans up. He
Frankly,
tells those women to shut up, and he sings.
Close your legs, you no good whore. Like, what the fuck? I remember so many girls wanted to go out with him.
Oh, yeah.
And he was this, like, short, scrawny Italian guy. But, like, so many people wanted to go out with him.
Yeah, dude.
So many people wanted to go out
Italian
with
people
him.
are fucking great.
He literally showed up to prom with 2 different women. It was kind of badass.
He's not in America for a long time.
How's it going, boys?
He's there for a good time. Dude, that's how you fucking do it if you're an exchange student.
Yeah.
That's how you fucking do it.
I still follow him on Instagram.
How's he doing?
He's doing great.
Probably slaying Tang left and
probably.
right.
I see clips of him doing opera. I'm like, this guy has a heavenly voice.
I want to meet this fucker. Dude, my exchange students, I had a totally different.
Yeah.
So we had 2 girls. Dude. One of them was fine as hell, but I'll talk about that soon. So, one of the girls, she sat behind me in English, which, sidetrack, sorry. There was a girl for maybe 2 weeks that went to our school. She showed up to school one day in boxers. Men's boxers.
What the
I remember...
now that I'm thinking about it, so many... I don't use this term lightly. So many ratchet bitches.
Yes.
Show up to school in, like, the ethicas. Is that what they're called?
Maybe.
I think so. I think they're called ethicas. Like, the personalized men's boxers that have, like, designs on them and shit. I'm like, that... Bitch, you ain't wearing pants.
Whore. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, but... Yeah, this girl for 2 weeks sat behind me in English, and I remember the guy that was sitting next to him, like, what the fuck is happening behind us? This is weird. But anyway, we got the foreign exchange student in there. Shout out Mia. You're a real cool chick. For months, before like we became like good friends, I would be like, hey, how's it feel to lose World War II? I kept constantly bringing that up, and... I was like, what does this mean in Italian? Can you translate this to Italian? And then finally I threw out my Italian, which is all bad. I'm like, hey.
Suka me minkia.
And I'm like, suka la minkia, bonfanculo. And when I said suka la minkia, her fucking eyes lit up and she's like, how the fuck do you know that? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to tell you. And she's like, how do you know? And everybody's like, what does that mean? I'm like, it means suck my dick. Dude, this girl started dating this guy who I was friends with. He actually put me in a TikTok. Shout out Broston. He put me in a TikTok that said, are you really jerking off by yourself? And he's like, no, I'm with the boys. And there was a picture of me flipping off the camera. It was beautiful. Anyway, they started dating, and at prom, she found out that the necklace that he gave her was actually gifted to his ex-girlfriend. That was a
fucking idiot.
He's actually a professional disc golf thrower. He moved to Arizona for it. If you're listening to this, Broston, I love you, buddy.
I really
You're a cool
wish
dude.
everybody could have just seen the reaction I had. Professional?
Yeah, he was that fucking good.
Okay, maybe I'm a failure.
But yeah, they broke up.
Yeah,
they broke up. But there was this other one. I'm not going to say her name. Yeah. I remember it was we had an assembly, and she was sitting either in front. I think she was sitting in front of me, bro. Only time in my life I had Riz. I'm not even fucking kidding you. I was just like, yo, what's poppin'? I don't even remember what I was saying because I was
I just blacked out.
I don't. No, seriously, I blacked out. Next thing you know, I got her snap.
Jesus.
A week later, got with another girl. Biggest fucking mistake of my life. Because I should have just went like, bro, younger Gunner, you fucking dipshit. Why didn't you go for it, man? You already got her snap. You were fucking risen her up. You're funny, you dumb fuck. But anyway. Oh, dude, she lived... what borders Italy in the north? Is it Switzerland? Please look it up. Because if it's...
I think you're right. I think it might be Switzerland.
This girl was a blonde Italian girl. I think she was natural blonde, too. She was beautiful.
Just go to fucking Google Maps.
She was fucking beautiful. Holy shit. See, now I sound like a creep. Anyway, she was fine as hell. I think we had another Italian exchange student. It was a dude. I don't even fucking remember that guy. I don't think I spoke 2 words to him. Let's see. All right, he found Italy.
I have not found Italy.
Oh, you haven't found Italy? Are you just looking up Italy?
Yeah, I'm tired of trying to...
Oh, there she is.
Fucking spot. In the north?
Yeah, north. Is it France or is it Switzerland?
I'm still in you have Milan.
I think that's a part of Italy.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Zoom out a little more. It should just go... That's Italy.
Yeah, it's either... You have Paris to the left.
Yeah.
And then you have Berlin to the right.
All right, anyway, she is...
fucking Germany. Stupid. You stupid fucking dumbass.
Dude, she is fucking hot. Shout out that chick if you're listening. Probably getting plowed. But, yeah, she went to prom with one of my friends from high school, and I don't even know if they dated. It was very awkward. That poor guy had so many different dance stories. Gosh. That was so depressing. During freshman year, he was dating this girl. This girl was like goody two-shoes, honor roll, that type of chick.
Yeah.
Dumped him like a couple days before, I think, to go out with another guy who was also a goody two-shoes. They dated for a while.
I can relate to that. Just I wasn't dumped. I was cheated on 2 weeks before.
Yes. It gets worse. It gets worse for this guy. He started talking to a newer girl who I ended up... I didn't fuck her, no. But I would prank call her calling her an angry elf. And she finally found out, and that was really funny.
And she's just short?
Yeah, I was like, you're an angry elf. And she's like, who is this? I was with my boy Kurt. And then one time I was at a birthday party, and she was like, oh my god, it was you. And I'm like, yeah, it was me. We became good friends.
Oh, that's good.
But, no, yeah, she loved it. She thought it was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
This girl went with him, and it looked like they were going to become an item.
Yes.
They pulled up in a limo with a bunch of other people, which, first of all, douchebag move.
Yes.
You guys are douchebags if you pull up in a limo. Pull up in your mother's Ford Focus, you bitch. Like a man.
So, the girl that cheated on me 2 weeks before prom, did not just show up in a limo. They showed up in a boat. Because our prom was at the Foss Waterway. And so her and her friends showed up in a boat.
Fuck.
And I'm like, thanks.
Dude, they showed up to the dance.
Yeah.
Right away, she's like, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to be anything more than friends.
That's awkward.
I walk into our gym, and I see him standing right behind a couple. It's like one of his friends. It's a girl with her date just dancing, and he is just behind, standing up straight, staring.
1,000-yard stare.
1,000 yards. It looks like he just came out of the World War I trenches. And I went up. I'm like, "Hey, man, what's going on?" He was like, "She said she needed space." And I looked at him like, "What the fuck happened? What did you do?" And he's like, "I didn't do anything. She just said I needed space." One of the saddest moments. And funny enough, I only went to 2 dances during my entire time in school.
I went to 2 homecomings and a prom.
I went to 1 homecoming. It was the first dance of my high school and the last dance of my high school. Funny enough. Because of COVID.
The first homecoming I went to, I 13th wheeled.
Ooh!
Oh, yeah. It was a whole semi-truck. And I was fucking miserable. I remember leaving, and I'm like, I fucking hate myself.
Oh, yeah. After leaving that homecoming, I'm like, I am not going unless I have a date. Yeah. Which took 3 years.
And then I went to sophomore year homecoming. Junior year homecoming. And ended up getting into an argument with my ex-girlfriend because she didn't like that I had a friend that was a woman. Yeah, she fucking hated this chick for whatever reason. I don't know why. Joke's on you, Monica. I'm friends with Justina to this day, bitch.
Yeah, fuck. I actually know Monica, who is quite lovely.
The one that we work with.
Oh,
very nice.
I love Monica so
She's
much.
Awesome.
Hey, all the people listening on the Patreon, tell this to Monica. She is the fucking best, and also I'm so afraid of her. Anyway.
Yeah. And then I went to my prom senior year, which I almost didn't go to. I was very close to not going to prom.
Oh.
Yes, I got fucking cheated on before prom, and I was like, I don't want to go to this shit.
No.
But, yeah.
This is actually a really funny story, because my sister has, my sister's a teacher, everybody kind of knows that. But, they're having the girls ask the guys dance.
Oh,
they call it Tolo.
Tolo?
They have another name for it, but
I've heard other names for it,
yeah,
but I don't remember any of them.
So for my sophomore year, homecoming was fine, and then they started selling Tolo tickets, I think in January or December or something like that. Then out of nowhere, they're like, "Oh, Tolo's going to be rescheduled to like end of March or early April." You know why they rescheduled it?
Why?
They only sold 5 tickets. Which, first of all, an odd amount. It took 2 months. 2 months of selling tickets. They sold 5. First off, 5 tickets. There is one person going by themselves.
Maybe it's a throuple.
No, I hope not. But I remember
someone was going with the hopes of getting some tang.
Dude, someone told me, it was like, yeah, they sold 5 tickets. Fucking cried.
That's fucking hilarious.
And then COVID hit. So we didn't have prom. We did.
The only year we had a Tolo, I was single.
Oh.
And that's I'm like, I'm not going to this
I'll
fucking
go.
shit.
You know what? I'll go to Tolo with you. But then, prom got wiped out my sophomore year.
Yeah.
My junior year wiped out, and then homecoming was on our fucking grass field, our stadium field, turf, basically, because it was still COVID guidelines.
That was going to be my question. My freshman year, the homecoming was up on the turf field.
Yeah, it was fucking stupid. I'm like, I'm not going to that shit, and I wasn't dating anybody.
Yeah.
And then prom, I was dating someone, and I showed up. It was at the Tacoma Glass Museum.
That's a cool location.
It would be cool in theory.
Yeah.
And then you got to think, we're a class of 200 people.
Oh, yeah.
And also, half the people aren't going because they're going to go out and get drunk, or they're going to go fuck their sister or whatever we do in my hometown. So I don't know, 100 people showed up. It's too big of a fucking space.
That's very true.
So
The Foss Waterway was not big enough for because
I'm not surprised.
I had a graduating class of probably 900 people.
That's a lot of fucking people.
I know. And I guess a lot of people probably don't know exactly what the Foss Waterway looks like. It's not very fucking big.
No.
It's not very big. So a lot of people end up having to be outside in the cold off the water, which some guy got paid $100 to jump off from the deck into the Puget Sound.
Worth it.
Which... The Puget Sound's fucking disgusting.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Worth it.
It's terrible.
Worth
it. Absolutely worth it.
Oh, yeah.
He got suspended.
Worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Totally worth it.
He's like, man, I got $100.
Dude, I showed up. There's people on my fucking lacrosse team there who were freshmen and sophomores. There was one...
Yeah, that's always a weird feeling.
One of them, there's a girl on our team, right? And I show up, and she's taking the fucking sophomore with her. I'm like, why is this jackass fucking here? He's a dick.
That's weird.
And then there was another guy. I really liked him. He was a freshman. He was a cool dude. I'm like, hey, man, what the fuck are you doing here? And he's like, I got invited to this. I'm like, you know what? You're a cool motherfucker. Worst fucking thing happened at this prom, other than the necklace thing.
The fucking power go out?
No. So, at school, they started being like, hey, vote for your king and queen. That type of shit. Do you have to leave?
No.
Okay.
So
people start fucking doing advertisements, basically.
Yeah.
Advertising on social media, including my ex.
Yeah.
Which I fucking did not want because I thought it was stupid.
Yeah.
The school was like, hey, stop that. Don't do that. That's fucking dumb. I remember there was this lesbian couple there. They didn't win. They were fucking mad.
Yeah.
That they didn't win. So they announced the queen first. It's not my ex. It's not the girl I'm with. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to win. Her boyfriend's going to win. And then they go to the king. And then I was walking away because I'm like, oh, it's over.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm going to go fucking hang out with my boys. There was a grind circle. Yeah. I was a part of that grind.
Like Usher grinding on the ground.
No. We were all standing. And the girls grinded on us. And I felt so uncomfortable.
That's weird.
I did not like it. And I, of course, had to break the tension in my mind. So I'm like, it was near Mother's Day. I'm like, happy Mother's Day, guys. Fucking everybody was like, oh, no, dude. Because I felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I got to crack a joke. So they're announcing, and they're like, representing the lacrosse team. And I stop in my tracks. I'm like, fuck, it's me. I get up there, I win. I can see my date's pissed.
Yeah.
Fucking awkward. They put the crown on me. I felt like a cunt.
Yeah.
They took a picture of me and this girl, which Chris fucking has.
That, when he pulled that out one day, I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, fucking traumatized me. I'm like, oh no! Because that, you can see it in my face. I felt so awkward. And the funny part is they posted it on like the school website or something. People in the comments were like, that is definitely a gunner picture.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, dude, you know how awkward it was?
Oh, that's super awkward.
It gets worse. They started taking pictures where my date had the crown, the fucking queen crown, and I had the fucking king fucking stupid crown.
Yeah.
And then they did it. The queen did and her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Awkward as shit. I didn't even get laid that night. You know how pissed I was? We went back to her mother's. Oh, dude, my dad stayed up that night. I think. I walked in the room, and he saw me, and I had the crown on, and he was like, you fucking won? I'm like, Dad, I won. And he's like, what the fuck is happening? You know how confused he was?
I think I'd be a little confused too.
Dude, the look, you should have looked on my face when I fucking won. Because I remember I put my hands up as a joke. I'm like, yeah! And everybody was cheering, and I'm like, oh god, I want to kill myself so bad.
I don't even... Prom king and queen at my high school was a couple,
Yeah.
and they're getting married now.
Oh, congrats. Are they pregnant?
I don't think so, actually.
They've
been dating since like 7th grade.
This is another question that I have for you. Did you get any, like, yearbook, like, most likely or best this?
You know the answer to this. I've told you.
I think I forgot actually.
So I didn't actually get one in high school.
Yes.
I got it in middle school. I was voted most likely to become a teacher. And my exact response... So, 9th grade David at the time. Exact response was, I would rather kill myself than be a teacher. Cut to today. I literally had my social psychology, physical activity, of sports and physical activity. I don't know how to speak English, apparently. Which is a required class for health and fitness ed majors at my college. So I was voted that. In college, I was a runner-up. Not in college.
High school.
In high school, I was a runner-up for Best Buddies.
Gay.
Me and my buddy Ethan almost won Best Buddies.
Yeah.
I don't even remember who ended up winning it. My buddy Ethan was voted most likely to become president.
Oh, good for him.
Which hopefully he stays liberal.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say my dad's first.
Yeah.
My dad was voted most friendly.
I could see it. After I've met Gunner's dad one time.
Yeah.
I would say that is accurate.
I always pictured, of course, I've always pictured him as my dad.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I always made fun of him about it. And now that I see it, I'm like, fuck, they're so right. This is what I was voted. Most likely to be a sex offender. I'm kidding. wait, I actually have a question. Did you have a senior quote?
No, we had to pay for ours.
Oh, that's gay.
Yeah, I didn't have a senior quote.
I'll tell you what I was voted and what my
parents
senior
asked
quote
me
was.
if I wanted to pay for it. I was like, fuck no.
What would your senior quote be?
Hail Hitler.
Jesus Christ. Did you also have like parents? They could take out ads.
Yeah,
my parents.
didn't.
I think my parents did, and they had like my baby picture or something. I have no idea. I don't remember. But this is what I was voted, and I'll tell you my senior quote.
Yes.
Best buddies with my boy Kurt.
Yeah.
I was in yearbook class, and we took a photo of us doing the Titanic scene.
Hell yeah.
I was like looking up at him. It was beautiful. I was also voted class comedian.
You did tell me that.
Yeah, it was me and this other kid who was fucking annoying. I don't know how he won. Probably because he spazzed out. This is my quote, which I don't know how it fucking works still. It was, deny your emotions, act like you got answers.
Damn.
Bill Burr.
Damn.
Goes fucking hard.
Yeah. The only time I was ever involved with yearbook was during the football season. They came up and interviewed me about a game coming up or something. Oh my god. I remember it vividly because we had to restart it because I started talking like me. So we were about to go play Sumner. This would have been my junior year of high school, so this was a big fucking game for us. This was a huge game for us. We were about to, like, we were like 28-point underdogs. I'm not even fucking joking. We were predicted to get our ass whooped and have it be embarrassing. I was voted, like, honorary captain for the week.
Aww.
I know, it was awesome. And I got up in front of, so prior to this interview, my whole spiel was like, man, fuck Sumner! Fuck Sumner! And I started just going off on this whole tirade. And so this interview happens. And they're like, so what do you think this game's going to look like this week? I'm like, man, I think people are really valuing like our abilities out on the field. I was like, honestly, I think we have the better skill among all the teams in the SPSL. And really all I got left to say is fuck Sumner.
Beautiful.
They're like, we can't keep that in. I'm like, I know. And so I had to redo it.
Like my boy Pussy Sumner.
Yeah.
Did you end up winning?
Yes. We shut them out.
Oh, fuck you, Sumner.
We shut them out 32-0.
Oh, you got your titties raped,
yes.
as David would say.
Yes. And there's this wonderful video where I am toting around one of our running backs who is out for the week as he's recording a video of us all in the locker room. But no, that was a good moment.
I was in yearbook my sophomore year, which got rudely interrupted by COVID.
Yeah.
and I was in my senior year. Yearbook class, if for some reason you're in high school still and you're listening to this podcast, first off, stop. Because that's fucking bad. But if you continue listening, thank you. And if you want to take a bullshit class, fucking take yearbook. Because yearbook, literally, I worked on maybe 2 pages the entire time I was there, and one of them was my senior picture, and they're like, which one do you want to pick? I'm like, that one there, you know, emotions mean nothing, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Most of the time I was in there, I was just fucking around.
Yeah.
I remember there was this girl, she was a TA. She was a sophomore, I think. She was a
TAs in high school are fucking dumb.
Yeah, she was a fucking bitch. One time our teacher was talking during PowerPoint. In retrospect, I should have shut the fuck up, but I was talking to one of my friends, and she was like, shh. I never met this chick before, and I turned around, just fucking... It felt like me now. I just turned around, I'm like, fuck you! Fuck you! And my friend, she was like, oh my god, Gunnar, you can't say that. I'm like, she's being a fucking bitch. I'm not going to take that shit from this little one. I remember her name. I'm not going to say her name. Yeah. But you know who you are. You are a fucking bitch and a whore. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Oh, straight up. She started fucking one of my teammates who was a senior.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a little odd because everybody knew he was cheating on her. This guy was a real piece of shit. I'm not even kidding you. But... yeah, if you want to take a bullshit class, take fucking yearbook, because I did nothing in that class besides fuck around with my friends and made plans. I was like, so what are you guys doing? I'm going to get chicken strips and JoJo's after school, because I'm a fucking loser.
That's not a bad plan, though.
Dude. My freaking chicken strip...
Well, also, like, there's a Safeway right across the street.
Oh, yeah. A nice stroll over. I saw a fight there one time. Walking across. There's another time that a couple of my teammates fucking got gel blasters, and I was walking across with a girl I was with, and they fucking started doing drive-bys. I'm like, get down! They're fucking... Dude, it felt like Boys in the Hood for a second. It was fucking hilarious. Shout out a teammate I had, Justin, who gave me a do-rag on my fucking birthday. Oh, man. I remember we won the state championship in playing lacrosse, which, just saying it makes me feel gay. It makes me feel so fucking dumb because I hated playing lacrosse by the end of it. Yeah. I just did not like it anymore. I wasn't even playing most of the time. There was one game I was going to play in warm-ups. I fucking pulled my hamstring bad.
Damn.
I was like, Dad, something pulled in my ass. Yeah. Something bad happened. And my dad just started fucking rubbing, and he was like, you fucking pulled your hamstring, buddy. I'm like, oh, I'm fucked!
Oh, yeah, pulling your hamstring fucking blows.
Oh, dude. I don't know. I kind of lost...
I played through most injuries in football. The 2 that I did not. 1, broke my foot. I played on it for about a week before really knowing that it was broken.
Yeah.
And then this lucky individual broke their tailbone.
Ooh.
And that's a fun one because you can't do shit about it.
Got Eiffel Towered too hard.
I got tossed after the play.
Oh, bullshit.
And
fucking bitches.
It went uncalled, which was total bullshit. And the guy found the clip and he posted it on Instagram, like kind of hyping himself up. And what was hilarious is my dad worked with his dad. And my dad was like, direct quote, my dad goes, "Your son's a fucking pussy." And the very next day, it got deleted.
Oh, shit. Yeah, dude. It's kind of fun walking down memory lane, especially when you don't give a shit anymore. Like we said, when we had an episode that we talked about nostalgia. I like talking about the fun stories where we, like, especially when you're embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
Like, I loved winning Class Comedian because I felt... fine.
You felt validated.
I felt validated because, you know, I like to make jokes. I'm going to be a comedian. Which, yet again, fucking loser. I'm a fucking loser for saying that.
It could be way worse.
It could be way worse. I could want to do, like, gender studies or some shit.
Yeah, you could go into religious studies. You could go to gender studies. You could be a professional Twitch streamer of hentai games.
That's actually a career path I'm looking to go down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've never played a hentai game, but I'm
would
ready
really,
to learn.
I would really hope not. I really hope not.
If I started streaming, would you watch?
Yes.
You're the wrong person to ask.
So my answer would be yes.
Yes. You know what? I feel like this is the point in the episode. Is Susie up? Is she?
I have no idea.
What does she got tomorrow?
I think she might have rowing in the morning.
Oh, well, we're not going to bother her. What did she text you?
She's not doing great.
Oh, what happened?
I think it's related to her stitch earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not going to bother her.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun to go down memory lane when you are not the hero of the story.
Yeah.
That is what people don't understand. A lot of people, especially older people, go back into their lives and they are always the hero of the story. That's why I like hearing some of my dad's stories, because he played community college baseball in Yakima.
Yeah.
And there's this jackass on the team who's just he thought he was going to the league and all that shit.
Oh, yes, community college.
And my dad had this friend who was insane. One of his buddies was shitting, and in the other stall, so it was the same guy. The guy that was being a dick.
Yeah.
My dad's buddy was so insane and hated this guy so much that while he was shitting, he went up, took a turd, and threw it at his head while the other guy was shitting. The guy quit soon after that.
Oh my god. Oh
Insane.
my god. Oh my god.
Took the shit and threw it at his head.
Oh my god.
One of my favorite stories my dad ever told me. That was fucking hilarious.
Holy shit.
That was so funny. You can't. That's the moral of today's episode, I think. You can't be the hero in every story, but going down memory lane is fun sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially when you tell people that, we're in a part of the journey.
Yeah.
Because, people see other thing, they have a different perspective on things.
Yeah.
I know my buddy Kurt, he looks back at playing in the state championship, and of course he's very proud of it. I'm very proud of him. But he can't look at highlights 5 months after.
Yeah, the only time I end up seeing my high school highlight, this is not supposed to be a brag.
Yeah.
It's teach tape now, which, is a great feeling as someone that coaches for basically the same program.
And you also went to college for it.
Yeah.
So I would say it's a little bit different in your
It is
aspect.
a little bit different, but it's still, it's one of those things where it pops up, I'm like...
Yeah, it just reminds me, I told you the story recently, of the goalie on my team who said he was getting frickin' looked at.
Oh, collegiate offers?
Yeah, he was getting collegiate offers in lacrosse, which is fucking rare.
That's really hard.
Because if you get a collegiate... I almost put my fucking arm around you, man. I'm sorry, I got to stretch out my arm.
Yeah.
He said he was getting collegiate offers, which we knew was untrue because he was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what he's doing now. He's probably dead.
Probably.
I'm kidding. I don't know. Hey, buddy, you know who you are. If you're out there, get over it.
Yeah.
It's over. Lacrosse is over. Lacrosse is fucking dumb. I hated it so much. The only reason I played my last year is so I can get puss. I'm not even kidding. Because the chick I was with was like, you should really play again. And I'm like, dude.
Fine.
I'm like, sure. So I signed up and I played, and the coach was a fucking asshole. Everybody hated him.
Yeah.
He quit after one season. That says a lot about him.
Christ.
He wins one state championship and he doesn't go back. I think one of the guys I played with is now the head coach there. I just want to go to one game and go up to him after. It's like, you were the biggest piece of shit. He went to PLU for football.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, he I don't even think he played it down because he had horrible injuries.
He was a bomber?
Dude.
That's what they call their practice squad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't even bombers.
I don't even know what to fucking call
Every
them.
Monday we'd have a bomber bowl,
Yeah.
which was just an inter-squad scrimmage for the practice squads.
Yeah.
It was hell.
Yeah.
It was hell.
Dude. He was a fucking ass. I think he dropped out maybe after a quarter or two. I guess I never liked him. He tried to be my friend, which I'm just like, dude, you're a big piece of shit. I really don't like you.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of people. They want to be my friend still, even after they did bad things.
Yeah.
We know who we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We know
We
who,
will not name names.
we know who you are, bitch. Yeah. Moral of the story. Don't be the hero of the story all the time. You gotta say some bad shit. Someone told me that I hope you get euthanized tonight. I'm like, I hope I do too. Thank you, Newt.
Yes.
That was so funny. Do you ever think about getting yourself euthanized? I'm like, yeah, often. Yeah. I think about... All right, this is going to go dark. This is an hour 30.
I know. I think we need to...
You done?
I think in general we got to wrap it up or it's going to get a little too long.
Yeah, it's going to be another 2-hour pod, this is going on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, David, what are your final words for today?
If you are a gay married couple, do not fall into the pitfall of adopting black children. There are other children that need being adopted out there.
Nice save.
Trust me, that's where I was going the whole time.
I got so scared.
But yeah, there are other children out there that need adopting. You do not have to virtue signal to the rest of the world that you are more progressive because you either like it up the ass or you like to scissor. So there's that.
My final thought is, yet again, don't be the hero of your past stories, because we know it's not true. Also, like my senior quote says, deny your emotions. Act like you have answers.
Yes.
YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, possible website in the future.
Soon
website. Of course, you guys are on the Patreon, but if this is a backlog, everything's in the description. I would like to personally thank all the Shalomies for listening and supporting us. We love you, sluts, and I hope you have a wonderful night or day, or I don't fucking know.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night.
We don't give a fuck. Love ya.
I was told, take my time, it's not